Greetings, everybody in YouTube land. How are you all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and dingle dangle that notification bell and set it to all. It's a free way to show support, and it's greatly appreciated. Alright. We're back with FS22, and we've got a whole lot of stuff going on. Let's go check it out and see what's happening. As we say, hello to the wonderful Aidenator Gaming.
Hello.
How you doing, Aiden?
I was alright until I was kicked out of the game.
Yeah, I just got kicked out myself. That's fantastic. So what's that all about then? Is there an update in Steam that we don't know about? Doesn't look like it.
I don't. That's not
Okay. Wonderful.
I've set my PlayStation to update, so.
See if we
But
can
we
find
was
the
having
server.
that laggy. We was having the lag last night, though, weren't we?
I mean, this is the funny thing. I've been in game for about the last 2 and a bit hours, and haven't had a problem. It was very laggy. It was doing its usual thing. But yeah, wonderful.
Typical.
Yep, very much so. I mean, we might as well just be playing F1, eh?
Oh yeah, talking about that. Today we got the podcast, so don't miss that. It's
That's
gonna be,
right. Yeah, that's right. That's going to
very
be fun.
interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be, for those that don't know in chat and who watch after the live stream, because there is actually some of you, which I appreciate very much. Aiden and I are big F1 enthusiasts, and we like to watch free practice and the press conferences and everything basically related to F1. So came up with a bit of an idea. I said to Aiden, come on, let's do a podcast about F1. Let's do a post-race review of the race and practice and of the weekend basically. So we're going to be recording that today.
And the ups and downs and what the fit moments and all that stuff.
That's it. And we've actually called it What the F1. That's what we've called the
AKA
podcast.
What the flip.
Yeah. Okay, let me open up the server and see what's going on here.
I nearly said something else then, but
Nah, we don't want to be doing that, do we?
You may be doing that later on though.
Yeah, we may very well be, yeah. Alright, let's have a look at the servers and see if there's an issue. It says it's running. It says it's online. Let me just, while we muzzle hit repair. And the server can repair itself and then restart. Okay, server is starting up.
No, I think there's going to be a lot more to speak about from Selby than Bahrain. I think that'll be the main talk.
I mean, I don't know. We're gonna split it, right? We're gonna talk about Bahrain first, and then we'll do a second podcast about Saudi Arabia.
You coming in one day and whatever.
Yeah, we'll split them in because some people may not be interested in hearing about both in one podcast. So we'll split them by race, by rounds.
Yeah, every single time Formula 1's on. The next day after that, expect two jolly people to voice their sin. Or well, one jolly person and one not jolly person.
Well, it depends
Okay.
who wins the race. I mean, the way Max Verstappen drove yesterday was just ridiculous. It just shows you the class of that car and driver is beyond everybody else. What is going on, man? Why can't we connect up?
vertical farm soon.
The hell? Good grief. Come on, find it. There we go. Finally. Doesn't mean I'm going to get in, chat. Usually if the picture comes up, then there's a good chance of actually getting into the server.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, because it's still sitting at 0%. I don't know what's going on, man. The game has been terrible lately, though. Been terrible lag, and like the game would just stop. Next minute you'd be like 30-40 meters ahead. It's like, what the hell? So when creating a field, it's not good. Oh, there we go. We're gonna get in. We're at 20%, 21%, 65. Ooh, 95. Are we actually gonna get in? Synchronizing. Yeah. Are we gonna get stuck on the dreaded 99? 98? 100. No. Wow. There we go. Holy crap.
Only part is that I gotta go and sell that stuff again, but
what the how the hell? That's not possible. I was just gonna say, look chat, look at that. Look how that's disappearing, because I know I did sort this field out. Good grief, okay. Well, anyway.
you have to do it again then, won't we?
It's a bit of a pain. Right, chat, so the update since last time round, let's have a look see. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, did that grass get destroyed by the rain? Because I know that you was bathing the other day.
No, I stacked them next to on my land, and then it's at the biogas.
Oh, okay.
So no, it's all good. It's all good. Chad, as you can see, the sidewalk and the trees are gone, and I've expanded the field all the way to the edge of the road. So that is sorted in that aspect. Let's see if I can take you around and show you what's what. So yeah, we've got this massive big field happening here, which the AI is now stoning at the moment. We've got our grapes over here, along with our grape processing plant over there. So we can see we've got plenty grapes to actually go through that, ready to be harvested. This field was a massive grass field that is going to be changed. We're going to be doing probably canola on this one. A massive big field for canola because I've got the oil processing plant in here. So this field is probably going to be like oat or barley, and there's a reason for this, which I'm about to show you. So you can see I've been chopping trees down. Well, what I've got over here is a biomass plant, and this takes wood chips and all of that sort of stuff, I think. So you can bring a trailer full of wood and you can sell it here. You can also sell your bales of hay and all that sort of stuff. So I had round bales of silage, basically hay or whatever that's been fermented, and I've decided to stop doing that because it's a ball ache to stop to drive, particularly with the bale wrapper. Drive, stop, let it wrap, and then carry on drive, and to repeat that whole process is insanity in my eyes, basically. So I put this down here, and I'm going to stick to my square bales, get a new baler, because it's a lot easier. You can just drive, it fills up, and it just spews it out, and then you can collect it. That is by far easier than wait for things to be wrapped. And yes, it's less, you don't get so much money, but in the same breath, you're getting your wheat and your oat, and that is just a byproduct. So your wheat and your oat goes all into this over here, into the miller, or to the mill, which I've got over here next to this field. So this grain mill takes oat, barley, and wheat. Oat, wheat, and barley. There we go. At the moment, it is empty because I've been mucking about with all sorts of other things. Getting this, expanding the fields, and everything like that. So what I've got to do is I've got to change that grass field to... Hey, hang on a second. Can this biogas thing accept grass bales? Let's have a look. What is it? Production factory, selling point. Farmers market, cereal ration, supermarket. It cannot. No. It takes square bales, round bales. What is the brown bale? What is that?
I believe
this one here.
That should be Poplar's, since you have a...
isn't that Poplar there?
So, what we do?
Because I know that's there's a round bales, and then you get the square bales.
Yes. So if you go to balers and you go right to the end, and you see Anderson Bio Baler, that basically does poplars. So
yeah. But then what's the brown round bale then?
That's the poplars.
What? Really?
Yeah. I forgot what I believe it's a, where's the cedar?
Well, no, that's the leaf look, the tree looking thing. So what is the brown round bale then? Wait a minute, we need to look at the wiki, don't we? Because this prices thing doesn't tell you, does it? What the bales are. The different color bales. I know that's wood chips, that's silage. So we get straw and hay. It doesn't tell you about bales.
I forgot what you need to use it with. That really does help.
Where is the... Okay, bales. Icons, crops. Okay. So the crops don't tell you. It's round bale wood. That's what it is.
Yes, the poplars basically.
Yeah.
So if you go to that box that's open on the shop menu, it's under the discounts. No, above the discounts actually. If you go to it says poplars, then it's going to show JCB, New Holland, and a couple of things. Then you'll see
yeah,
a bio.
Yeah. No, I mean, I was just wondering if the if this biogas thing actually did grass bales, and it doesn't. That was my question. Does it do? Why the fuck are people hating on my farming sim streams? I'm getting like dislikes. What the hell, man? What the hell's wrong with people?
Because I'm here.
No, it's so fucking stupid, man. So the biomass heating plant takes straw,
Probably where we
poplar.
speak now.
Whatever.
Very,
Fuck 'em.
very-
I mean,
Yeah.
I know that there are people that do not like me. So whatever.
And there's people who really don't like it either.
People are fucking idiots sometimes, really. So let me ask you this then. If I install a biogas plant, does that take the wrapped bales that we usually do?
Yes.
And can we make money from that? That's the
Well, it's just
question.
no, like the oil mill. No, like when you put canola into it, you can change it to where it says storing, setting, distributing. So
Right.
so you put bales into it, then it's going to give you digestion or whatever it's called.
Yeah, digest it. Yeah. Then
Then
you can sell that.
you could sell it yourself, or use it in your fields, or it sells it for you. But
Right.
but the prices I'm not sure about, because this is the thing again. There's
Yeah. See, this is also one of the reasons why I don't want to do the round rat bales. I know you get more money from them, but they're such a pain to have them pick them up, unload them, let them ferment, and then pick them up again and then sell them. It's a pain in the ass. I'd rather just not do that. I'd rather just get the square bale, sell them right here at this biogas and or biomass heating plant or whatever, than have to go through everything. But anyway, there we go, chat. So that's the reason why I haven't done anything in the fields yet, but I have now started to get the AI to start picking up the stones, because the picking up the stones is the worst part.
Do you see why I don't like it?
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I get it. I totally get it. It's a absolute ball ache. I'd rather not have it. But, you know, like with most things, I just try and please everybody.
As they say, you can't please everyone.
No.
So.
No, can't.
I don't mind doing them, but it's just a waste of time.
Yeah.
Don't really get anything out of it. You don't really get lime out of it or anything like that.
No, you don't. And you don't get a lot of money for picking up the stones, other than you actually spend more money on fuel and AI and all that nonsense. It drives me up the wall, man.
Good morning, Lunas.
Hey, Lunas. Quintius, the stranger in my life. How you doing, Q? How's it going, man? Good to see you again, dude.
Well, at least there's no weeds, because then that would be...
Oh God, no. There's a point that I would just say like, no, not happening.
Worse.
I mean, it's bad enough that the AI doesn't do anything other than pick up. It doesn't offload or unload the stones or anything like that. It's bad enough they don't do that. And it's a flippin' ball ache. You got to do it yourself. So you got to interrupt what you're doing to go and help the AI. The AI should be clever enough
to do itself.
Yeah.
Or even putting it at the side of the field by emptying it. Then you get the telehandler to put it into the back of the trailer or something like that. But it should be smart.
It should be smart. Yeah, it should be. But, you know.
Yeah.
So anyway, chat. So yeah, I've expanded this field here, so I've got to get a move on with that. Make it look pretty. Got rid of those trees on the sides. Make it easier for the AI and for myself. I think the trees are the biggest pain. For God's sakes, a goddamn piece of wood. Ugh. Come on, tell me I can pick it up. There we go. Good. There.
I honestly thought the signage on this map was going to be better, but it's not. Only the signage bells. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know that the silage bales, you get so much more for it. I think it's like, what, 65,000 or 24? It's a really nice amount of money, but it's a real long process, and to me it just seems like a bit of a waste of time. Like doing this is a waste of my time, and I hate wasting my time. The stone thing is just really getting annoying. I mean, I know why we're doing it, because, you know, it's a farming sim. It's not make as much money as quickly as possible sim.
Well, the worst part about it is they've added stones, but when you cut the grassland should have stones in it, but does it? No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't, yeah.
I'm never happy about this game, and it's...
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? It is one of those games that you're probably about 85% happy, 90% happy with it. But yet we keep coming back to it. So...
And people as well. As I was saying about people in the console modding group. Oh, is this coming to console? No, it's not. Then someone's pretty lazy not to find something. You think that...
I mean, to be fair, when I played this game, I think I had 13 on console, or 15 on console. I honestly, I can't remember. And I never really looked at the mods.
Oh, because they didn't have mods.
Because they didn't have mods?
From FS13 to 15 on console never had mods.
17 had mods, right? That's when it started.
17, 19, 22 had mods.
Yeah. So I
but
think
if you had PC, then you would have had mods. So
yeah. Okay. So I had 17 on PlayStation 4, and I remember like going through the mods, and I was like, okay, on PlayStation, this is a console, and I was like, damn, okay, so there's plenty of mods. I was happy with the mods and so on. I never like, is this coming to console, anything like that. Up until now, I haven't played on PC for the last 2 years or whatever. Now I'm like going, Jesus, console is missing out plenty.
Oh yeah. As people say, if you're not happy about mods, then get a PC.
Yeah, totally. I totally understand that. Sort of like, that thought process. Totally get it.
Honestly, I
use
don't
this.
really. Honestly, I don't really mind about mods. As long as it's actually to do with the game.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know, man. Some of the mods are really, really handy. And then a lot of it, I'm like, I don't really need it. I mean, the game is kind of complete, isn't it? I mean, as the sort of like the bog standard when it gets released, it's pretty complete. I know some of the mods make the game really awesome, but I find I would probably say 80 to 90% of the mods that I have used, kind of like a cheat system for the game. In fact, a lot of the mods that I have found make things like cheaper and too easy.
The funniest one is that where they fixed prices. That one I absolutely laugh at.
How do you mean fixed prices?
So basically, I don't know what Giants have done. I think they've mucked up prices of the crops and all that stuff, and now someone's made a mod to fix the prices, so they're a bit more realistic.
So what? Realistic? I mean, you can get more for it for your produce.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but I don't know. There's just something in this game that's just like, you know, when I first got the very first, and I was like, okay, so farmer. We all know farming is not fucking easy. It's really hard work, and you don't get a lot of money, and you've got to work your fucking ass off, right? I get that. And when I started playing with 13, I was like, okay, this is really hard. This is gonna take forever to clear out debt, and it was, and I use this inverted commas, realistic, you know, and having a friend that had a farm and everything like that, you know, you could understand the realism behind the way that they did it, and it was awesome because it was a struggle. And that's why whenever I've started a new game or a new career in FS, I've always said to myself, okay, don't put down the municipal grant or the government grant sign, because it's just, there's no reward in that. Okay, it's great to like suddenly after 1 month you've got like 8 million in your bank. And I did this over the weekend while watching the F1 and taking a break and everything. I didn't really take a break. We'd take a break from streaming, but not from gaming. And I was like playing, and I started a No Man's Land map, and what's the first thing that I put down? The government sign.
Oh yeah, you will.
And then after that, I was like, okay, now what? I've got 8 million. Now what? Now you can buy all the equipment in the world that you need to run your farm successfully. And what are you going to do now? And I got bored. You know, so it was like, that's it. Now, what are you going to do now, you muppet? It's silly. It's silly. I mean, I get it why people are you know, doing it or whatever, but I don't know, man. Okay, let's just get this out the way. It's too easy to make money quickly in this game. That's basically it. And how wrong is that to say that? You know, it's crazy.
Some prices, yes. Some prices, no. People say that. So, take soybeans for example. They're probably one of the best things to probably plant, since they're probably the best prices. Then you have things like silage that should really be profitable, but is it?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Which is the one that, is it the subsoiler or is it the power harrow that you don't have to plow and then your stones don't appear?
Disc.
Disc harrow. Disc harrow. Okay, I thought so. Wasn't sure.
How many hours you got on your tractor? I got around about 7.7
How many what?
hours have you got on your
12.2.
tractor? I suppose I did buy this a little later on. And plus I don't have that much land either.
Well, 12.2 in this tractor at least. I got about 4 or 5 of these ones.
Like Elm Creek. How many was there?
Yeah, Elm Creek, yeah. I had about, what, 6, 7 of them? One tractor to do one job. Oh crap, I still got more bales on the field. Oh shit. Damn it. Oh man, I thought I got rid of them all. See, this is the problem that I have now. Now I've got too many of these things. It's annoying. I'm gonna have to stack these things here and go collect those others now. Damn it. Thought I was done with that. It's like the biogas plant. Only takes X amount as well.
You think it should take a lot more, but
You would have
it
thought,
doesn't.
right? Yeah. For 1.5
How big-
million to buy that thing?
Also, how big they are as well. I know I got a small one, but
Oi oi.
typical.
Come on, nick my line, mate.
I do have some. He didn't stick to the script. So.
Damn it. I didn't get the memo about the script.
If the stream goes downhill, then we have to redo it again.
Right. So if my pants go down, you got to do it again. Okay, got it. Right. Sound like the warden. Come on, server. Come on. Don't misbehave.
Yeah, let's go move some pallets for half an hour again. Oh, gee. At least I was correct about McLaren with their little apology video again.
Six. Don't worry. Save it for the podcast.
Okay, so. Spoiler alert for everyone.
Save it for the podcast, man.
We can have a massive rant.
Yeah, exactly.
Rant or rave.
Rant, whatever. I know what you mean. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, never mind. Sod it. We'll get there again. Into that corner. Okay, so chat. So what I'm doing is getting rid of the grass field. It's all very well having the grass field, but in the end, I've never seen the AI do baling before.
I don't think
They don't do it, do they?
No.
No. So that's another annoying aspect of the AI in the game. So I'm getting rid of the grass field, going to be doing a crop type. More than likely canola, seeing that we've got the oil processing factory. The plan is to get to 1 million in bank. Got another 500,000 to go. Purchase some land and do olives. Seeing that the grape processing plant is there as well. We've got the grape vines to my right on field 37. So we're going to be keeping that going, obviously. And there you can see the vines just to the right over there. And we make grape juice from that and sell that off directly from the plantation, or from the plant rather, not the plantation. Jesus, Trevor, bloody hell, you just sent us back like 400 years. And then basically we've got the oil processing plant, and we've just basically been shoving canola into that. At the minute, both the mill and the oil plants have no materials in them. So that's why we're getting these fields sorted here. We're gonna this massive field is be canola. The one, and you can see just the top right of the screen in the background there, that is going to be wheat. And then we'll do, in fact, you know what we could do? Okay, let's wait for this AI. See if we can get in there before he goes mental. And has a cadenza. Come on, you can do it, AI. Come on. Come on. There we go. Off you go. There you go. What we could do, chat, is just have a look here and see if this could be a thing. We could turn this here, 38 and 39, we could turn into olives. We could do olive here. Seeing that we've got the grapes here, which go into this processing plant here. Right here is, that's the oil mill. That is going to be taking this field here, which is going to be all canola. That takes canola and processes it in the oil farm here. So it would make sense to do olives here. So I can do that, but it's the cost of the equipment that I can't afford right just this minute. And there it is there. So that is 306,000 just for the olives. I've got everything else. I've got everything else. I've got the trailers. I've got everything else. So it's just that plus placing down the vines, which will be too expensive for me to do right this second. So maybe after the next harvest, I think that might be a thing. Come on, tractor, you got this. You got this. Let's go. There you go. So I think that's what we'll do, chat, is we'll save that field. One more harvest of oat or barley. And do olives in that, because if I look at the surrounding fields, there's nothing really that I want to or can buy. I mean, it's what is the three: wheat, barley, and oat. That's what the mill takes. So I need 3 fields basically. The next field will be 35 and 36, right next to M's. M did say that I could take those if I wanted, and it would make sense to buy those. How much is that? 605,000. Well, I don't have that. I mean, 21 could become my olive oil processing plant as well, my field for olives. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I need 1 million, basically. So we'll leave it be for now. Olives will come later. The thing is also that the sorting out the olives, looking after the vines, it's flipping hard work. It's not a hard work, it's a lot of work. Particularly the grapes, I had no idea, because I never really did the grapes before, properly at least. And by that I mean you've got to prune the vines after a month after you've harvested. It's just a lot of work. and selling the grapes just as is, not profitable at all. Well, that reminds me. It's 251,000 from that. That's all right. So what's our balance? 727,000. See now, Chad. Big brain thinking coming in. Doesn't happen very often. There we go. Okay, let's carry on.
I'm getting rid of the animals, can't be bothered.
You getting rid of the
Animals.
Oh, really? It's too much hassle, isn't it?
Mm.
It's funny that, isn't it?
Maybe let's try and redesign this again. At least I have a bit more room now. And could put some more fields in as well. So.
It is so weird though that like I was saying a little bit earlier, it's like every time I restart a game or a career or something like that, I want to do a proper farm, but there's just something that stops me every time from doing a proper farm. And by proper farm, I mean one with a couple of fields and animals. It's too much hassle, man.
Let's get rid of that.
I don't know what it is. I think it's like, it's the whole process of like getting the wheat, the hay, the feed, I guess. And then you've got to sort out the, for example, with the sheep, it's the wool that you got to then pick up the pallets and get rid of them. And it's just like, nah, come on. That's probably why I'm not a farmer in real life, because it's too much of a hassle. My friend that used to own a farm, man, he's okay, let me put this correctly worded, right? It wasn't a fully working farm. It was farmland. They had rescue animals on that they rehabilitated and looked after and stuff like that. Plus, they had a rehabilitation section to the farm for people, you know, drug addicts and all that sort of stuff on this farm. If you think about a rehabilitation center for addicts and so on like that, you want open land, you don't want to be in a city, and you know, you want relaxing, clean air, and you know, all that sort of stuff, as you'd expect from a rehabilitation center. Well, on his farm, he did have like greenhouses and stuff like that. He had a neighbor that had a proper working farm, and they would get their cows to come in and eat up, you know, take care of the grass basically by eating up and everything like that. And you know, every year he would have a festival on his farm, and by festival I mean 100 people of his closest friends that would come, and he had a stage built. Most of his people that his friends that followed him or whatever were musicians, so he would have a music festival every year called Rock on the River. And it was such fun, man. It wasn't a typical farm. He had a bar built and everything. It was just so awesome. He doesn't have it anymore. It's you know, since divorced and sold it and everything like that. But it was so awesome. They had that little private rock festival, and it used to go for like people used to camp over, and that was awesome. Used to put on a show and a half. It was brilliant. Enjoyed it. But you know, the place was massive land. But nothing like this. I mean, you know, in game like this. And he didn't have any working fields. Like I say, just a couple of greenhouses, and had a couple of guys working for him, and he never really did anything on the farm, to be fair. He just lazed about and got everybody else to do everything for him. So when I say I have a friend that had a farm, it wasn't a proper farm. Just a bit of useless information there for everybody. Full of useless information today. Should make fun for a podcast. A couple of hours from now. The nice thing is, with the podcasts, I still have my podcast account with Anchor. So the podcast will be released first here, and then it will go to Google Casts, it'll go to iTunes, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, it'll go to Spotify.
You can listen to us on Spotify.
Yeah, you can listen to us on Spotify. Can you believe that shit?
I'm gonna miss. You're gonna be a very talkative. You're gonna be talking about.
Well, it's gonna be, yeah, because it's not a visual thing. It's an audio thing. And we'll
Get
talk
to hear
all about F1 and all our thoughts and rantings and ravings and so on.
I'm definitely looking forward to it. Be
Yeah.
something absolutely different.
And yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? It'll be something different. I mean, I've done plenty of podcasts, but this will be something a little bit different.
This would be my first one, actually. Unless you
Nice.
count.
Nice. I'm your first. Yay.
Yay. I'm your first as well. Yay.
Oh, you're definitely not my first. I'm too old to have my cherry broken.
I'm your last, and I can.
You know what I love? I love the fact that people come in to my streams just to drop a dislike.
At least you get the view.
Yeah, yeah, they're defeating the whole object. I get the view, plus I get the interaction that YouTube counts as interaction. So, okay, hate on my streams, man. That's fine with me. I've got a sneaking suspicion I know who it is too.
Yeah, I think I do as well.
Yeah.
If it's you, hello little precious sorry flower muppet. You don't scare me or anything like that.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. People are fucktards, aren't they?
Oh yeah. That's the people for your unfortunately.
Yeah.
Billy.
What is it though? Is it jealousy?
Probably.
Is it spitefulness? Jealousy? I don't get. People are so shallow. I mean, I don't mean to generalize, but god damn it.
See, I know it's me because I know people are pretty. I know people don't really like me. Because I speak my mind probably a bit too
Well,
much.
you know, I don't know if that's too much of a thing. I know some people like to sugarcoat everything, like the world is one big happy place and nothing ever goes wrong. And but you know, I don't want to be the cynical type or whatever. I certainly don't want to be the negative type because that just leads to a whole bunch of mental issues. But the world ain't flowers and roses and proteas, and you know, it's it can be a shit heap sometimes, but why would you take the time out of your own day to come into somebody else's stream and hit a dislike? That is just something I don't get, man. You're just defeating the whole object, man. I don't think I have disliked anybody's stream.
If you don't like something, the best thing to do is not go into their stream because that counts as you supporting them.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Yeah, but we are forgetting
the level of stupidity. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. And it's only in my FS, eh? It's only in my farming simulator streams. I'm getting dislikes.
Snowflakes for you. Snowflakes.
Mm-hmm.
That's just
I think it also ties in quite well with what I was talking about yesterday about members dropping out.
I have a sort of weird thing. The reason why I never do members is because I'm just not that sort of person. So I support people, but I won't be a member because last member who I was with literally did nothing. Maybe a little video, but that was it. Yeah.
See, this is I look at some of the other streamers that I kind of started with that are ridiculously flying ahead of not even started with people that were way less, and I'm talking about when I was 1,500 subs, they were like 100, 200 subs, are now like 3,000, 2,000 in less than a year. And I'm just like, look at that again. Well, how? They don't play anything different to what I do. Maybe I'm just shit. People just don't like me because I speak my mind.
No, I like you anyway. Not
Well,
in that sort of way.
And that's and that's one of the things where I just like, you know what?
I'd rather be
whatever.
friends. I'd rather talk to someone who's going to actually be.
Well, that's the point I was trying to get to. Is I see them doing loads of like member-only streams. I don't do that all that often, and I'm just like, well, is that actually a thing? And sometimes you feel like I'm trying to get this across properly without sounding like a dick, which is too late probably, but it's like you want to reward your members for being members. You feel obligated. Okay, this is just me, my humble opinion, of course, is that you feel like you owe your members for being members, for taking the time out to, that they've paid you. You feel like they own a piece of you. And I certainly feel that way, that I feel like I need to reward my members for being members, and some of them like Sergeant Mom and Da Vinci have been members for over 12 months now, particularly someone that's always given a Sergeant Mom is very, very seldom on my stream, but is like a mega wussy, because obviously there's different tiers, and I hate that there are different tiers, but YouTube forces you to create tiers, and I feel like I'm cheating them. You know what I mean? It's like you're paying me money to. I know you've shown support for the channel, and we've all kind of started together kind of vibe. But I just feel like I feel obligated that I need to repay them for their support. Because I believe in this world, you don't get nothing for nothing, man. You know, you got to pay your way and everything like that. And that's why I'm like, I know I said I wasn't going to look at numbers this year and all that sort of stuff, but when you see these kind of numbers, you can't help but question yourself. Like, is it right? You know, are you doing things right? What are you not doing right? If you see members dropping out, like from I had 28 now down to 19 kind of vibe, it's like, why is that happening? And you can get lost in those numbers, man. You have like that little dude on your shoulders start making you question yourself, and you feel like you need to validate your time here on YouTube, and why aren't you getting those numbers and stuff like that? And it's so unhealthy. But sometimes you just can't help but look at the numbers and go, but hang on a second. That dude started out at 200 subscribers and now is sitting at 3,000, whatever. You know what I mean? It's like one in particular that obviously I'm not going to say their name, but the dude was at like 150 subscribers, and in less than 6 months he's over 2,000.
Yeah, I've seen that with someone else who I'm not going to name or show. But
well, we might be talking about the same person, but it's like they're not doing anything spectacular. It's not a jealousy thing from my point of view. It's just like, how is that any different from what I'm doing? And the growth of mine on the subscriber front it's healthy enough, but from the member side of it, it isn't. And it's like, that's why it brings us back to the point of like, you have to justify why they want to be a member. And if they are a member, you feel like you owe it to them to do something that is a members only, or something to repay them for their, I was going to say loyalty, but it's not loyalty, it's for their support. And it's a quandary, man.
you never know, it could be about the same person.
I mean, the last thing you want to say to yourself is, maybe it's because I've got a shit personality, maybe it's because people don't like the way I speak or look or sound or the games that I play, or, you know, I think sometimes it gets to a point, and this is the whole mental side of it, you start doubting yourself and why you are doing this. I mean, the other day I had that little dude on my shoulder pop up and say, why are you doing this? And I've suffered from mental depression for a fair while, and I'm not ashamed to say it, and I've questioned myself repeatedly, probably every single day. I question myself, why am I doing this? And, you know, you're not anything special. You get that Mr. Doubt come in and start fucking with the way you think about things, and it's horrible.
Ouch.
You know what I mean? It's I don't know. I'm trying to think of a way to explain in a way that someone normal would understand. And then I question myself, well, what is normal?
Fortunately, I'm not. Fortunately, that sort of thing.
No,
That's
but you
funny.
know, I don't know. It's a head scratcher, is what it is for me. I try and understand what it is that I'm not doing right. Oh, it's like focusing on the negative, and every now and then, because I've got triggers in place for my mental stability, to help with my mental side, to get rid of the negativity, and part of that process was getting rid of social media. So it's weird that I'm here, but also not really weird, but you know.
Unfortunately, from some things he went through, that sort of mental health crisis, so it's not nice. It's not nice.
Yeah.
But obviously, as I say, I don't do it for the numbers. I just do it for the fun. I don't care if people don't like content. That's up to you.
But
I
you
do
know
what I
what?
do, and people do what they do. If people are just like that, then yeah. Unfortunately, people are silly, as we can see. Yeah.
What I find incredible is that, again, this is how my brain works. Having a look at your F1 streams, your views are great, dude, and that makes me happy. But it also makes me like, well, shit, man. Aiden's getting like close to 200 views per F1 stream. And I'm getting like 20 something, 30 something. What am I doing wrong?
Mm.
You know what I mean? It's, and again, it's also well, so F1's not a not popular thing on YouTube. It's massive on YouTube. So why are my streams not getting the views that yours are? You got less subscribers to your channel than mine. What am I doing wrong? See, that's what I mean about the mental side of it. It's not a jealousy thing. It's just trying to understand, what am I doing wrong?
Do you want me to tell you something? I don't even know how I get to do it myself. Because
it's great view numbers though, dude, and that's awesome. And you deserve it. That's the thing, because I'll do anything to get F1 more popular on my channel, which is why I want to do the whole podcast thing. And I'd love to see you get to 1,000 anyway. I mean, that's just like a byproduct of what we're gonna be doing. But that's what I'm so hoping. I am so hoping that F123, the multiplayer thing, is gonna be sorted, because I had fun playing that, man. I had a lot of fun playing that.
Just ignore the wall.
Yeah, I see that wool is not accepted yet. Yeah, don't worry.
To be honest, I'm the same. You should really have more views than what I should, really.
You would have thought, right? But I mean, it's again the numbers, man.
I muck up nearly every corner. I don't know if that's what they like about it, but you can only try your best. And someone was saying to me about putting my Ryzen line on, when I'm not a very fond person of putting my Ryzen line on. As you know, I have my own Ryzen line.
Yep.
Like SMB. I just do it for the fun of it, and I absolutely love the Ryzen side of it. I know I've got to boost up the AI and all that stuff, but as we said, slow steps at a time.
Yep.
So. But hopefully when it's better we can absolutely enjoy the hell out of it. You may never know, we could actually do an entire week of Formula 1. You never know. But that idea that you was on about the other day, I do actually like going into Formula 2 than Formula 1.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, this is the thing. It's 7 rounds that you can only do in F2.
Yeah, I know.
Why?
I thought it was going to be the same thing. That's what I said to myself. Oh yeah, it's just going to be the same thing, ain't it? But it's not. It's only 7 out of 21 or 22 or whatever. And you think...
You see, I quite like in terms of gaming ideas, I like the idea. We should really be saving this for the F1 podcast, but we'll probably touch on it anyway. But I like the idea of starting an F1 or a Formula career with F3 maybe,
or F3, F2, F1, all that stuff.
Formula E, you know, yeah, all that kind of stuff, and building into an an F1 career. And having your age be a factor. You start out like 17, 18 years old or whatever. And by the time you're maybe 21, 22, 23, you're in Formula 1. And then that's your career. You start your career off like that in Formula 1. But you start your career with Formula E, you know, F3, F2, and then into F1. And what would be nice is, as it stands with the F122, is you can't have player versus player in F2, and then you both and you and your friends, whoever you play with, progress through your career together. I'd love that.
Why the hell isn't this set in? Hello, you get a sound? No? Or have I got to try and find a sweet spot? I don't know. But yeah, it would be nice to go through all of that sort of stuff. Maybe not the Formula E. Who would want to race with electric cars? Come on, petrol, diesel, all that. Well, I suppose we will touch on the next F1 game probably at some point.
Yeah, I think considering that the F122 is not even a year old, I don't think there's going to be an awful lot different coming in F123. I don't think they've had enough time to make substantial difference in multiplayer games and online games. I hope I'm so wrong with that. It's just going to be new graphics, and it's just going to be the new cars and the drivers in their respective teams. That's it.
But as I was saying about the future of F1 on my side, I'm not sure if I'm going to continue with the race, like the race weekends, just doing it at random. That's what I'm thinking of doing, because I can't be bothered keep picking out which track it's going to be every single weekend or whatever. And I don't have that.
Which is why I haven't done the calendar thing. Followed the races, because obviously it's different this year.
That's why I'm looking at it saying, oh yeah, I'm not going to follow it for next year.
I like the idea though. I do like the idea of following the calendar structure of the calendar. I do like that. I like the way that you've done it. Like on a Saturday, you do your free practice and qualifying, and then you race on a Sunday. I like that a lot. But yeah, I mean, you know, next year is F124. Is there going to be another F124 game? That's going to come out midway through the season. Then how do you follow the calendar then? You know what I mean? It's
as I said, if they release the game right around about Bahrain time, then it'd be a lot more easier to actually see what you can do and what you can't do in races terms and all that stuff.
It's all about profitability though, isn't it? They want profit. I mean, you know, it's a business, so they're going to release a game every single year instead of doing a DLC or whatever.
Let's get this grass bell sold.
We're at the biogas, the BMG, or BGM or whatever.
Oh no, it's just grass bells.
Ah,
Unless
okay.
you want some green
Nah,
bells.
nah. We've got enough.
We may even talk about Formula 2 as well. Especially after that weekend Formula 2.
What a race, huh? That was pretty cool. I enjoyed watching that.
A lot of action, so as a
Yeah.
race should be.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Shame I missed the sprint race, but
Yeah, the sprint race was something else. Jeez.
ooh, that's close. How are we gonna do this? Yeah. Oh, great! Invisible bells. Yay!
That's all you need.
Any more? For any more? Please don't tell me there's any more. No, there's not. That's the main issue in FS19, invisible bells in multiplayer games.
Didn't FS19 or was it 17 that the road signs still did damage? You couldn't ride through them.
I believe 19 and 17, I believe. Would you like to have a look at my little stacking skills? It's a work of art.
What stacking you got going on?
Oh, it's legendary.
I've seen your stacking skills.
Someone got a shotgun.
What?
Oh shit, dog in the head. Barking again.
Oh god. Not the dog next door again.
There may be invisible bells on the road, but hey ho, people will just have to do with that.
Oh god, this server's doing its thing again.
PS5 Discord thing, it's annoying. I try connecting it, so it's connected as it's been linked, but when I go on to Discord, go into a party or something, I'm on my PlayStation, doesn't pick up or anything like that. And you think like, you're gonna work or not? I think we have the same idea of going square bells.
Yeah. I've already bought my equipment. It's just, yeah. There's no question. It's just, yeah. Time saving. And I'm honestly thinking about getting rid of these flippin' stones. Actually, that's a question to chat. Chat, whether live or after the fact, right? Those that play FS, do you have your stones turned on, oi oi? Or do you have your stones and weeds and your crop destruction and all that sort of stuff? Oh, there it is. Look at this. Look at that stacking skill right there. My God, looks like a drum set gone wrong.
Yeah. Right, let's get out this thing. Nobody lost. Yeah.
So those that play FS, do you put your crop destruction on? What settings do you put on at the start of a game?
Basically turn everything on.
Well, when I play, when I do solo stuff, not necessarily stream stuff, but when I do solo stuff, I usually have stones turned off. I have the weeds turned off, crop destruction I always turn off, the seasonal planting I turn off, and all that sort of stuff. And again, that also falls in line with like, well, if you want to do a farming sim, then you should have your seasonal growth thing on. Which is, that's a fair point.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Just be careful with invisible bells. I forgot about that.
Invisible bales. Did you drop a whole bunch of visible bales on my farm?
Maybe. It's a jump piece gone wrong.
Yeah, that's right.
At least I don't have to drive around in time map now. Just to put a couple of pallets of wool into a spinnery.
I think that's why I started playing Farm Manager. I think it was 21, or I think it was 20 or 21. And I like that idea of basically running a farm as a manager and having everybody else do all the work and you just hiring people and, you know. I enjoyed that aspect of that game. It was fun. I enjoyed that.
I just nearly crashed into a building there. Only that happened to me.
How long do you reckon our podcast is going to be?
Probably around about 30 minutes.
You reckon?
Man.
Is that it? Wow, lots of cram in 30 minutes.
Okay, then 59 hours. Nine hours of talking about random stuff.
Just a reminder to chat that Aiden and I will be recording that today. When we release it, I do not know. It will probably be this week, but it is going to require editing on my part. Hopefully not too much.
And just a heads up, shoot, only a couple of little things. It'd be mostly us talking and a load of.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
I mean,
well.
it's not going to be a visual thing. It's going to be an audio thing. So we're going to be talking a lot about everything and anything F1 or Formula, F2, F1.
F3 or F4 or Formula E or something.
Or whatever. Whatever comes up, it'll be all about racing, but in the Formula.
Yeah,
aspect.
like FIA, whatever.
Yeah.
Also, do remember that is our own opinions as well, so no getting agitated about us speaking our own minds.
Yeah, don't worry. We will make sure that those that listen are forewarned.
Yeah, because we will be speaking about things that we may disagree with and may agree with, but
Oh, I'm sure they will disagree with, but you know,
that's
the whole
fine.
point of a podcast, isn't it? It's open talk about the FIA
Well,
events or whatever.
then we'll probably also give a little rate of what the race was like as well. That would also be
Yeah, we'll talk about everything and anything.
obviously don't expect our rain to be 10. But that's enough of me spoiling everything. Oh, yay. Don't you get stuck? I mean that. And I know that is what she said as well. Yep, you get stuck as well. Well done. Silly AI.
Delete AI in FS? Never.
I'll probably find that half of my equipment's gone missing. Oh, you know what? I'll actually drive the JD up. The truck up there, actually. How the AI is working is terrible. Where is my AI going? What on earth? It's driving in the field. What? Now going back onto the road again. I like how they say they've improved the AI. And I can quite quote they said that. They're driving in Joe Boggs field. Silly. Silly. Oh, that went well.
Server has been so weird lately, man. You know what, Aiden? Turn off these flippin' stones.
Yes. Yay. Yay.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm gonna log in as admin. I know it's a bit late now, but you know, whatever.
That was painful. And plus, the prices are terrible.
Yeah, that just doesn't even make any sense to have it at all.
You're probably gonna get speak.
I totally understood that.
Yeah, you're probably gonna get a dislike for taking that off.
Oh, for taking that off? Yeah. No, absolutely. I'm anticipating an 85% again. 85% like. In other words, 15% don't like it. Great. Thanks for the interaction, guys. It all helps. All counts.
I do love having a nice little runty, ravey bit of talk.
You like having a little ranty ravey?
Runty, ravey. Exactly.
Is that an auntie ravey?
Runty, ravey, I don't know. You gotta see what Aunt Betty says about that. If anyone who doesn't know what Aunt Betty is, it's a gravy little woman person over in the UK.
$299 from those stones. Whoopity-doo!
P-A-P-I-E.
Effie offie. Whoopity-doo. Let's see. Yeah, we're still working the big field there. It's got a shit ton of stone on it. Oh boy. What the hell are you doing, AI? Look at this Muppet. What in the sweet buggery are you doing, mate? Look at this Muppet.
Super glad they really did sort the AI out in this game.
What? All you have to do is drive forward. I mean, it's not difficult.
It's like when they said they finished the field and they've still got half the field left.
Yep.
Or they're still part of it, they've missed or something like that. Oh yeah, we're finished.
No, you haven't.
You what then after you have to go all over it again.
Good grief. Kev!
Hey
How
Kev.
you doing? How you doing, mate? Is it the week this week that you go back to your flat? Happy days, dude.
Yay.
Bill the Lurker. How you doing, Bill? Bill, you've been enjoying our ranting and raving about people.
Sure. You should be asking that to Mr. Lurkin, eh, the Bill.
Well, I should be asking Bill that. I just did.
I thought you said about Kevin. But okay.
No. To Bill about us moaning about people. Bill, did you enjoy us moaning about people?
It sounds like you said.
Kevin, yeah, no.
Yeah, obviously you go. Yeah, what's wrong with being attracted, Bill? Nothing could go wrong. Or can it? But I did really enjoy that Formula 1 in first person.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference, man.
That was.
It's far more enjoyable that way.
It's just chaos.
It's just a lot of fun. That view, at least.
Doing a bit of sign language right now. So random to say, but yeah.
Alrighty, chat. This is it. Now we can start seeding the big field. Canola, field 44 and 45. Join together. 44. Why the fuck 44. Have I got a grass bale in the middle of the road? I think your bale has reappeared.
I did say about the invisible bells. You can keep that anyway.
No thanks. I don't want your bales. God damn it.
Oh, oi. Oi.
Oh yeah. I said bales. Not balls. Come on, chat. Oi. Behave, chat. Naughty. Okay, we're going canola. Let's do this thing.
At least the farm looks better now without them silly animals and honey and all that stuff.
Yeah, you see, this is... that's why I've never ever liked the whole animal thing. I don't mind the cows. Because they don't have any pallets and stuff like that. But I just find it irritating with the pallets. I think that was the whole thing.
At least it makes the land a bit bigger now. So that's a good thing. Okay, I'll come and collect that bell then.
Got enough bales of my own, man.
At least I did say that about the invisible bell thing.
Yeah, you did.
I come and clear up part of my mess. And since you got rid of the stones, I can buy more fuels now.
Yeah, thank God for that, dude. I just, you know, great idea at first, but what an absolute pain to have to deal with.
Never again.
Sorry, M. M likes things to be as real as possible, but yeah, nah.
If I had the right mindset for stones, then I would say yes, but obviously I
Look,
don't.
I think if I recall correctly, when I did a stream of my solo career in No Man's Land, I had stones switched on, only because I had the settings on hard. There was no government subsidy, there was no generating money from solar panels and all that sort of stuff. That's when I had all of that turned on. The only thing that I had turned off there was I think the weeds was the only thing I didn't have turned on. Everything else was turned. Weeds are turned off and everything else was turned on. So the periodic growth, all that sort of stuff. And that was probably the one stream of FS that I really enjoyed a lot.
Maybe if she was by herself, but
Oh, because I had to struggle. You know, I set everything to hard. The economy was hard, you know, all that kind of stuff. So it was like you had to create your field, or you started out with one field, one shack, and you had shitty equipment. And that was the one stream where I enjoyed all the achievements of like having to go through everything to earn money, to repay loans, all that sort of stuff. I enjoyed that a lot. That was a good series. It's the same, like you could liken that to an F1 career. You know, it's all very well wanting to win every single race, but if the AI is so dumbed down that you're leading by 50 seconds with 20 laps gone, it's like, you know what I mean? Come on, would you actually go down? What is this? What the hell is going on with this thing? Wait a minute.
oh, is it?
It's missing the field. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been that I've had that quite a lot up.
Okay, let's have a look. It's because it's so raised. It doesn't even look bloody raised. Muppets.
It shouldn't be. That thing.
That doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't even look like it's heavily raised that it would miss.
It should be able to like fold when the field does.
This game is so random sometimes, man.
Just like the invisible bells. Like, you shouldn't have any more bells now.
What, you say I've got no balls? I mean bales. Damn it.
Maybe.
Maybe the people who are disliking the FS streams are the ones that play FS a lot.
Probably.
They don't like
Probably.
us dissing it.
Probably don't like it. And as well, we don't know a lot either, do we? So.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm not a seasoned player of this game. I don't know an awful lot about it, but what I do know is enough for me to play the game.
I just play it. Sometimes.
Isn't
I
that
am-
the point of a game? You should just play it.
And every game has issues, and everyone's going to speak about them issues.
Oh yeah.
Like this game, it has plenty of issues.
Oh god. Whatever we said before, the more I play it, the more I realize that there's so much wrong with this game.
Oh yeah.
They're not gonna
When
like
you
that.
When you say it, people get all snowflakey at you.
Do they get like all defensive if you diss a game?
Oh
Particularly
yeah,
this
they
game.
do. Yeah, they. It's just like the entire mod part. Some people like to make hell of other people and all that stuff, and you think like, come on. It's made certain people quit doing mods and all that stuff.
Mm.
It's just one and ignorant.
Oh god, there goes the server. Oh shit. Oh shit, look at that chat. That's what we've been dealing with lately. Whoa. Jeez, man.
And it's that massive pile of grass and straw.
I don't think it is, because it's not anywhere graphically within my field of view. So it's not rendered in. I don't think it's that. I just think it's a generic server thing. It has gotten worse. Definitely has gotten worse, but there's always been like little stutters when we've been playing. But it definitely has gotten worse.
Yeah,
For sure.
from a video I've been watching of a competitive multiplayer, even they're having massive lag spikes, and they wasn't before. And they were saying, "Oh yeah, it's because of the update." And you said, "I don't think it is." Really, you should be able to easily run the game. But again, it is Giants, and I know people are going to get all upset about me saying that. Well, I'm just sitting there smiling with my little face off.
See chat, now it's working now. So why on earth it missed that previous bit, I don't know. No cooking clue. That's the game for you. That's the game for you. Go figure.
At least I got my morning coffee next to me.
Yeah, I've had me 2 cups already this morning, before the stream started.
No, I only drink 1 cup.
Is it instant or is it coffee?
I believe it's I'm not sure. I just pick up any sort of coffee and drink it. Carry on with my day. Or going about eating everything. You know, that stuff. Welcome to the world of Ada.
Luristic! How you doing, my love?
Thank you very much, Floristic, my little honey.
My little honey butt. Honey tits. Are you gonna say honey tits?
Hey, honey tits.
There we go. Fleuristic of my honey tits. Oh, he's got a new name now. That's it. Fleuristic of my honey tits.
Yeah, Flurry's the little honey tits. When people say something like that, obviously I will say it. Why not? Come on. I gotta have a bit of a laugh.
It's all about having a laugh. Not taking it seriously.
Exactly. And that's what snowflakes should learn from this.
Ah, but do snowflakes learn?
No, they don't. They just
No.
carry on.
Mm.
They move control for Karen or
Mm.
Keith, so they're male Karen versions.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very nice coffee right now. I may have went a bit overkill the other day, adding a massive teaspoon of it in. I learned from that. OMG. It was just like a black coffee, no milk or anything like that. Even I did add the milk. OMG.
Did you have the milk? Now we know. Now we know what happened to the milk. Aiden had the milk.
And I heard that someone was crying over spilled milk the other day, so.
Yeah, Fleuristic. Honey tits, for fuck's sakes, where did that come from?
I don't know.
No idea, dude. It just popped. Your honey tits just popped out of my mouth. There we go.
I said the honey, and you said.
And I said tits. Yeah, there we go. Honey tits. That's a new nickname. Honey tits.
Honey tits. Fleuristic.
I'm surprised there's still adverts running on my stream, man.
Adverts? Why can't you just not get paid for it? See the little American Express advert, something like that. That's going around with something like that.
Well, as soon as somebody says honey tits, American Express comes on. Buy your honey tits using your American Express card. Accepted worldwide.
Platinum. Platinum. Get your platinum card for honey tits, right?
Get your platinum express card to buy your honey tits. Accepted worldwide.
I like that. I like that one.
Oi, fancy some honey tits? Get your American Express card right here. What the fuck has honey tits got to do with American Express? I do not know.
I don't.
See, this is what happens, Chad. We just sort of like get lost in the moment.
And this is why you always want me around, because you never know what's going to happen.
Oh, dude, you know how fucking angry I was about the F1 multiplayer not working?
Oh yeah, that was annoying.
It makes me want to pick it up and try again. That's what it makes me feel like I should be doing.
See what's being soon, the co-op 2.9 form build.
Why don't we do? Why don't we try a the PvP?
Oh yeah, I'll be up for that. whenever.
Because, I mean, we're in our own cars then. And they're all equal. And we're just driving for our own teams. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to talk about. For F123 at least, is I hope that if they do a PvP, that you can choose which team to race for. Not just your own car, but also have access to the team HQ and do your own R&D.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
That would be fun. Because then it really is competitive, because, you know, you might concentrate on the powertrain and your competitor might work on, say, the chassis.
And again, adding slots to different parts, like a different front wing to the other person or something like that.
Correct. And depending where you finish on the season before, depends how much money you get for your wind tunnels and all that sort of stuff and so on. Yeah, for the rest of you, I hope someone gets an ad for honey loops. If you don't enjoy your honey loops, don't forget, you can use your Platinum Express card and get honey tits accepted worldwide.
Me likely.
Forget honey hoops or honey loops. Get your honey tits. Jesus. Are you tired of your honey pole dancing? Forget her. Get your honey tits using your Platinum Express card, accepted worldwide.
Very nice.
Fucking doing this kind of, like, that kind of voice actually hurts.
Very nice.
It's kind of like my radio voice, that.
Very nice.
Very nice. Can I touch?
No, you can't.
Denied.
You're
Hey,
denied.
how you doing?
Your Platinum card.
Denied. You should be using your Platinum Express card. Honey tits accepted worldwide now. Yeah, that's right. Disclosure. We are not sponsored by any of these products.
Honey
Except for honey tits. We accept honey tits anytime. How you doing, Em? We've turned stones off because we're just fed up with them.
Get your Platinum FS. Honey tit card thing.
Yeah. You're getting tongue-tied. Honey tits. Tongue-tying everyone since 2023.
Get your Platinum honey tits card right here. Or whatever.
Apply online at honeytits.com.
Just cue the P H music right now. Get your drum out. Oh god, no fluffy stick.
Get your Platinum tits. Good God. The rabbit hole of the Platinum honey tits.
Is
Oh,
that
this-
is that going to be a new slogan or something? They should what the flip F1.
Platinum Tits, the new expansion from Giant Software. If you get one now, you get your second one free. While stocks last. Jesus.
Jeez. Just took my phone off. Ow. Now I'm actually stuck. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, can hear you.
Okay, cool. Accidentally spun around and took my phone on the floor.
Did you hear the doorbell ring or something? Was it your Honey Tits Platinum Express card?
Yeah. It's actually platinum as well. 100% platinum.
100% platinum. Wow. It should be titanium or titanium.
Yeah.
Get you a Honey Tits titanium card. Oh, come on. What the hell? And YouTube decides to ban Just Trev.
Gotta be careful not to spit the drink out, man. Oh my god. Especially that Giants part.
Giant titanium. Giant's titanium honey tit card.
God, you screen stick.
Available on Steam. Get your steamy titanium honey tits right now. Oh my god.
That's what happens when great minds think alike. And I like how people call me in my school. Apparently I'm boring. Well, I suppose that is
What?
true, but yeah, people call me boring. I'll see that.
Where are these
got to-
Muppets now?
I don't know. I think that they never got to see this side or whatever.
Well, I mean, come on. I mean, you know, when you're in school, you're still kind of finding out who you are and all of that crap. So, I mean, you know, it takes time to find out who you are and what's what.
I know that was pretty silent, but not everyone's gonna be as confident. What I see here, OMG. Get your honey tits plow. What? That doesn't make sense.
Hey man, I get it.
So, and also that's why I did a bit of radio as well, to help build my confidence. So,
There you go, you see? Radio.
mm,
Radio and honey
Since it
tits. It's the best combo ever.
since- yeah. I did take a bit of a fall, unfortunately, with my confidence, which I won't get into, but here I am, being a jolly little honey tit something.
Hey, honey tit somebody. Well, you sound just fine to me, man. Fuck them anyway. Who the hell are they?
Oh, thank you very much, Jim. Well, here comes the premiere part, or premiere, I should say, edition. Only counts today if you order your platinum tips today. Get changeable golden 4K nips. Oh. Oh my god, Sam spent a bit too much time on that.
Well, he's been awake since yesterday, so.
I'm not gonna ask for Misty doesn't need spare time for YouTube. I can hazard a guess.
Floristic, the original honey tits.
Misty the honey tits dirty the fuck.
4K nipples. Interchangeable 4K nipples now available.
Only if you get the platinum premium.
You mean titanium?
Yeah, titanium.
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 That's a new special metal. Titanium.
Tiddly. We like cast it tiddly.
Titanium.
Tiddly.
Jesus. Discovered on Just Trev. Titanium.
Just
A new special metal, special inverted commas.
Tiddly.
Titanium.
That's our new slogan song. Tiddly.
I can't stop laughing. Okay, control yourself, you old git.
Oh my god. Tiddly. Oh my god. I think we should start off with that with very strong.
Oh, my carburetor. Oh, Jesus.
Everything.
Titanium. Titanium.
OMG.
People say my streams are boring. Dulcet tones and everything. Okay.
That's why you never want me around. It's because that sort of stuff happens. Tiddly, titanium.
Floristic.
We are like.
Oh, Jesus. Carburetor is loose. Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Oh, so happy I don't have a drink anywhere near me right now. Good God.
Okay, it's my coffee. God, oh my God.
Oh, fuck, I can't see through my glasses. I've been laughing so much. Jesus.
We are looking to expand other different sorts of cards for Lucix. That could be a possibility.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Floristic, we've got to get your honey tits off the ground first. We don't want the prices to droop down too far. We need support.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely look into Ballarium. Ballarium, it's brilliant.
Oh,
ball bearings made out of Ballarium.
God.
Oh, sweet
Come on,
Jesus.
screen soon, barbarian or whatever.
For smooth movement, you can use our ball bearing. Ball bearings. Never be lost again. Ballerian ball bearings in your car. Oh, God, I can't say it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Yeah, that definitely. Lucky I'm not recording. Lucky that I'm not doing really wasted there. Oh my god.
Ballerian ball bearings. Covered now in titanium.
What next? No. Don't you dare for this stick either.
Yeah, no, Fluristic's thinking up the next thing. It's going to have something to do with lubrication, no doubt.
I think it starts with
God.
P, doing it? Something like that.
Oh, God.
Don't you dare. If you do, then...
Puntangium? Are you going to say puntangium or something like that?
Pentanium.
Oh, my God. Okay. Jesus. I've got tears running down my cheeks. I'm laughing so much. Yeah, ballerium coated with titanium.
God.
With titanium. It's a good thing it wasn't titanus. Titianus.
Yeah.
What in the sweet fuck has happened to the stream, man?
Honestly, I don't know. It happened with honey, and
that's
that
it.
now.
That's it. Yeah.
Now Fluristic's joined in with that.
Oh my god. Good grief. Whew. Jeepers.
At least didn't start doing it that dirty enough. Jesus, that would have been terrible. It was close.
Okay.
Take deep breaths.
Yeah, I'm trying. Bloody difficult.
Yeah, I know it is. Yeah.
Analium.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
No. Analium drilling equipment. Now using ballerium ball bearings coated in titanium. Drilling deeper for you every day. Fucking hell, I haven't even turned the cedar on. That's ridiculous. Oh boy.
We still got to record after this one.
I know. Jesus. You're gonna need to take a 5-minute or 10-minute break before we do that.
Yeah, I need to jump in a cold bath after that.
I need to wash myself. I feel fucking dirty after that.
Oh, yeah. Never again.
Boy.
It can't get any worse, can it?
Oh god, it can.
It.
It can, but not on the stream.
Don't you dare Fluristic.
Don't egg him on. Oh god, he's gonna come with some of the eggs now.
No. I'm not gonna stop. I didn't see my Monday morning going like that.
Oh, my word.
Monday, boring.
Boring Monday, yeah.
I can't really say that since I'm at home gaming, so it's not very boring. If I was at school, then it would be boring.
Oh, there goes the server again. Making love to my fields, spreading my seeds.
And like Alfred hasn't said anything, so that means he's definitely working some.
Oh my goodness.
Been extremely quiet. Oh my god.
You clipped it? Oh boy.
Oh, yay.
Yay. Okay.
Tiddly 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 tiddly.
Oh boy.
Only happens on Trev's Discovery Wussy channel. Tiddly tiddly tee, tiddly tiddly tee, tiddly tiddly tee. Suppose that would be a good warm up before we do the podcast, mate.
Well, yeah.
But then Asher says that to take a 15-minute break because of the garden.
Yeah. You were clipping my commercial? Oh shit. Bloody hell. Let the complaints come rolling in.
This is where you'd be going to Hollywood now.
Oh good god, no.
The Wussy crew goes to
I actually know
Hollywood.
people that actually do voiceovers for adverts and shit like that, and for Asian films and stuff. There's actually a place in Cape Town. And they get paid like starting out, it's not an awful lot of money, but if you are a seasoned pro, like I've got a friend that does it, and he gets paid a decent amount of money.
Coming to your screens. Tiddly tiddly tee, tiddly tiddly tee.
I was just thinking, Ballerium and Titanium coming to your screen.
I don't think people expect me to go from coming to your screen soon. Tiddly tiddly tee, tiddly tiddly tee. I don't think people expect that. I want it. I can't get any worse, can it? I wonder what that person in that hot air blue is thinking up there. What an amazing
What are
bunch of
these?
people.
What are these Muppets up to?
Got to get a bit of interesting music as well. Dramatic or something like that. Coming soon.
That should be a Swoopy Love soundtrack, man.
Yeah. Sexual
Titanium.
healing.
Titanium. Boy. Cheapest.
I think I have a good song.
Okay, I'm gonna get this field done. And then that'll be the stream.
Also, the binder first. Then when I do expect a nice little post, I think that go well. So, be on the lookout on the A on the side. I will post a video for that for our little commercial. Don't worry, it'd be good, don't worry. That means I'm gonna have to rewatch. You get 5% of the... It was a joint effort for this stick. 3 of us wanted to jump in on it. So it was me who partly started it. Then Trev joined in, now you joined in with blah 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 blah. Boom 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 or something like that. But we started with the tiddly 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 tiddly. Something like that. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. But...
It doesn't show at all.
So Flu Stick gets 1%. Me and Trev get 10%. Sorry, Flu Stick. Unless you can come up with a really good one, then you could probably get more than what we're getting. But please don't. And so you all know what's gonna happen. And I do also want to say we will increase the podcast as well. We will do, when I get the PC stuff, we'll actually do Zooms and all that stuff. Maybe.
Streams of the live streams of the podcast?
No, Zooms. Like
Zooms
no.
and right, yeah.
But that's still possibilities.
Oh yeah.
Good for me. This sounds will skyrocket for our cuts.
You mean your honey tits won't be drooping anymore? Our sales are going to perk them up a bit. Fantastic. Good.
Seems our plan's working. What? Not Fluoristic. Fluoristic, my little tiddly tiddly dee tiddly tiddly. I thought I was going to get a lot more done, but unfortunately not. I thought I was going to get some grass cut, but turns out not, unfortunately. Been dying too hard of laughter and selling animals and pallet. Jeffson's screen chat is behind. Is it floristic?
Is my chat behind? Isn't that an alien?
I heard it is.
Yeah, sorry about that. It is.
Oh,
It
no.
is indeed. It's a whole new difficulty level. Yeah, absolutely agreed.
I'm not gonna. So what difficulty options are there then for biscuit, added or honey tiddly?
Well, we've got titanium, we've got analium, and then bellarium.
I thought there was another one. Some.
Well, all I know is that analium or whatever, analarium is shitty.
Okay.
You know where we're going with this, right?
Yeah, no, I don't.
No, okay. Well,
I'm just going along with.
it's a shitty level. Bellarium's a little bit hairy.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, my throat hurts. Oi oi.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Oh my god, for no sick.
Analium. Go on, you can do it.
No thanks. I'll keep that for you, Furistic, since you're co-founder of that. Or whatever. Little lag spike there.
Mm-hmm. Right, so after this field, which is almost done, we're going to call it. And then we get to record our podcast.
Would you like to see my little tractor?
I don't know if that's some sort of
No, it's
joke thing.
no.
Or you're just trying to get me to gander at your Eiffel Tower, you know what I mean?
God damn it. Check this bad boy out.
Kev. What in the sweet hell is that little thing? Oi, oi. Look at that thing. You can do nothing with that. Nice one, Kev. Breakfast done. Wash done. Poo-poo done. Nice. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Very nice.
Very nice.
I go make dirt.
Very nice. Okay, it's funny again. Why you got to be mad?
Oh, chat, that's it. We're all just about one little sectional field done, and that's it for the stream. There we go, and one little section left. Now I gotta go watch the Bahrain race highlights before we record.
Oh, yeah, I got to do a bit. P1, P2, FP3, calling.
Yep. At least it's only a few minutes long, so it's alright. And then you might want to make some notes and come up with some ideas, man.
Yeah.
Some questions to be asked.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks like it. Looks at yeah. Fluorescent. I was thinking this looks like a little Fiat 500. That.
No, it's a Burher.
A Burher. A Burher.
Yeah,
Are you from Cornwall? A Burher.
Burher.
Burher. It's a Burher.
So I used one of these.
Tell me, Aiden.
19,
that Burher does it have ball bearings coated in titanium and lubricated with analium?
So I used a tractor like this on a FS. God damn it.
Oh, Jesus.
So, as I was saying, I originally used one of these tractors on one of my FS19 series, and it was around about the time I first started doing YouTube, and everyone.
Did you start it off with a Burher?
And everyone who's been supporting my channel for a long time knows I can't say the word, and
Farming simulator with a Burher.
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 Do you like to play farming simulator with a Burher? Oh, sweet Jesus, what the hell? Oh my god. I think I've laughed and cried at the same time so much in an FS stream.
It's the
Oh.
Bahar 105. Bahar.
Have you got a bit of a
Come on,
bear?
You're gonna get a Bahar.
It's a positive and negative, isn't it? Do you fancy
Yeah,
a
yeah.
bear?
Yeah, do you want a Bahar?
Do you want a
Not a
bear?
burger.
Yeah.
Bahar. Would
You
you
want a
like a cheese
Bahar?
Bahar? Bahar.
Would you like a
Cheese
double
Bahar.
quarter bear with that?
Would you
Oh,
like
God.
some? Would you like the onions with your Bahar?
Hey baby, do you fancy a bear?
Bahar. Yeah, so people always knew I couldn't say it, and now I'm doing it again. Bahar.
Oh god, there we go. Ah, stream done and dusted. Thank Bear for that. Oh, there we go, chat. Bear.
Bahar.
Oh,
Bahar, everyone. Tiddly tiddly Bahar.
there's only one thing left to say, really. I mean, you know,
This sucks more than anything that has ever sucked before.
Bear. Right, chat. I'll see you all tomorrow with whatever I've got going on. I don't know what the hell I've got. I've got something lined up. I don't know what it is, but that's tomorrow.
Formula 2, in fact. Someone's got a bit of Formula 2 tomorrow.
Wait,
True.
what? What have I
You got
got?
Formula 2.
Is
Yeah,
it
Formula
tomorrow?
2.
I thought it was Wednesday. Oh, you're
What,
on
like my-
Wednesday. You're on Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm on Tuesday. You're Wednesday. Fuck it. We should just join together and make a multiplayer thing.
Yeah. Yes.
Annoyed.
And we can-
Annoyed it doesn't work
we-
properly.
And we can both race with Bahar in the
With Bowlerium ball bearings
yeah.
coated in,
that's all.
in titanium. Using
Yeah,
analium lubrication.
Yeah.
There we go.
The Bahar team.
Okay, we're gonna bugger off and go record our What the F1 stream right now. Or not stream, podcast. And we'll release that after I've
some
done
point.
some editing and whatnot. Because I've got to make it kind of a visual thing for YouTube, but for Spotify, Apple Music or Apple Podcasts, Google Casts, and all that stuff. Gotta you can just release it as is. Don't need to have it anything visual. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start recording that shortly and release it here, probably maybe even later today. I don't know. I've still got to figure out how we're gonna do this. It's very much experimental right now, and see what we can come up with and everything like that. But you guys have been fantastic, and thanks for the laughs, man. It's been absolutely hilarious in this session. I really do appreciate it. Aiden, thank you so much for the comedy and for the burr. We will see you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe Aiden and I will try again some F1 PvP stuff and see what we can come up with. Give it a go and see what we can do. But I don't want to interfere with Aiden's schedule, so we'll figure something out. Yeah, I mean, mine's totally flexible for the next 2 weeks anyway, so we'll see.
Let's
Cool.
get busy.
Alrighty, guys. See you all again real soon. Thank you so much for being here and for the likes and everything. You guys have been fantastic. Cheers, everybody.
Oh my god.